All
What
the power.
is up, YouTube? How do you like our new intro music?
It's that. Is that what he says? It's that.
No, it's the song's called Dare. So
Oh, I thought it
it's
was That's
there.
Bad.
No.
This guy's out here like
I'm
trashing his
waiting
own
for
song.
it.
It's Dare, right?
All right, kill it. This is atrocious. We lost viewers off of this.
Yeah.
We owe them viewers.
I at least got some background that we can play our normal music.
No, it's a cool song, but the live version is the worst.
I've heard it before, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty fun.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, that's a fun little party song. Background
Facebook
And the
might
one
be
chick
giving
that
us a
sings
problem, so
Is like killing it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Oh, no.
she's awful. Oh yeah, Jeff, we need the thing. Oh yeah, I guess we need the other lights too.
yeah,
I told you, man, light it
hold
up.
on.
I know.
It is what it is.
We forgot to charge the lights.
We're a little
We had
desaturated.
to unplug the sim rigs.
I'm gonna get it. Oh, you want to bring it? I'll get it.
Facebook might not work today. We may just stay on YouTube.
That's life. Oh, you just got to press the button. Turn it on.
I tried.
I
It's
mean,
not
someone
doing
has to get
anything. I wonder how long these lights are. Y'all get to see this all in real time now.
You got this, Jeff. I believe in you. Twist and bend, twist and bend.
Little behind the scenes action.
A little bit.
Jeff, is that your Viagra jacket?
What the?
I mean, it's a sponsor.
DJ gave me this jacket.
Oh, wow.
It was actually mine when I was younger.
If I had
Younger? It's a grown man's jacket.
If I had a Mark,
I was a little big when I bought it at the time.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Mark Martin Viagra jacket, that'd be something.
It'd go hard.
How you beat me to it? I couldn't grab my mic fast enough.
But no more than 4 hours.
After 4 hours, it's recommended you remove it.
Call the driver of the 48.
Can you give me a little bit more volume, DJ?
Some say when I take my hat off, I kind of look like Mark Martin.
Cool,
Yeah,
perfect.
you
Thank
look like a 70-year-old. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man, is Mark Martin
Crazy.
really that old now?
Crazy.
I think he's 70.
Who?
If he's not
Mark
70,
Martin?
I'd be shocked.
I know he's older.
old.
He was older when I was.
Didn't he
kid, but
retire at like 48 back in like 06?
I thought he was older than that.
I don't know. He's
He's
like 3
66.
gens of cars ago.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, I can't get.
66.
No Facebook?
Yeah. I think I may have to update the plugin, and we're already running. So
That's like,
yeah,
Is
it's
what
the
it
New
is.
Year's special anyway.
people love it.
Yeah, go to YouTube. and
They're
watch
here
it.
for it.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Pull up the link.
You're
Yep.
going to post it.
What's up, Kuzman? Glad to see you. I'm gonna start fading out the music because we're not really doing any intro or anything like
He
that.
retired at
No.
54.
Oh yeah, did you write an intro?
No,
Oh.
it's not. I mean, it's not like a regular like.
Oh yeah, you already recorded and everything.
No, it's not recording at all. But I probably should turn that on.
54 is not too bad.
Wow, DJ.
This isn't
54 is,
recorded.
54
Well,
is a
it's
good
not
age.
We can
recorded.
say anything.
Technically, you could have always said anything.
Oh, you're on YouTube Live.
I mean, that's technically recorded, kind of.
That's not a big deal.
We could delete it though.
YouTube's
I mean,
Kuzma
got
says
very
DJ
useful.
forgot what he's doing.
you have yes.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's kind of normal.
That's probably true.
I mean, considering we decided to do this like a couple hours ago. I mean,
We always do New Year's though,
That's-
don't we?
No, we did
No.
Christmas one year.
we did a Christmas special, but we were all busy.
We did New Year's, I think,
It's like
last
totally
year.
split. Some people said yes. You shook your head yes. You shook your head no.
I don't remember.
I think we've done a little bit of everything.
There's
Some of the
ghosts
wives are watching
over
in the
that
wings.
way. The spirits.
in the wing.
the
in
NASCAR
the-
spirits.
Hello.
The ghost of NASCAR past. Anyways,
Anyways,
you gonna start that thing?
start what thing?
Are we not dropping this on like the podcast?
I mean, we can. I could start that. Yeah.
Are we not gonna upload it to like Spotify? Now? DJ, you really are.
I
It's
just
a Gretzky.
listen.
No,
I
it's
just,
not Gretzky. That
I
was
just
dumb.
figured we were gonna
It's a
try to
Griswold.
just do a thing like on YouTube, but that's
I
cool.
would say
We
Brady.
can, we
Holiday
can do that,
wise.
but that would be so rude because so many people found us on it.
Okay, fair enough. I can come up with some kind of.
I'll say this for Ryan. So Christmas Vacation is my favorite Christmas movie. So
It's a good one.
it's the best.
It's a good one.
All right, let DJ start this thing.
What is up, everybody? Merry off-season, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Welcome to the Here for the Speed New Year's special. I hope you guys are ready for a good time because we're going to talk about a lot of things that happened in this offseason so far. I'm DJ. What is up, everybody? Glad to be with you. Joined by...
What's up? I'm Jake. I just realized, I was like, oh yeah, we forgot the music too.
Yeah.
Now it feels like we're back in the group.
What's up? It's Jeff, and this is not a Viagra jacket.
Just so we're clear.
Imagine if you're listening.
I was
for a
going to
while.
say,
Doesn't go that hard.
if you're
Just to clarify.
listening on audio, I apologize. Go watch the YouTube.
Just to clarify.
What is up, everyone? Local Brad Keselowski fan here, Matthew.
Yeah.
Broken Brad.
Broken
Broken
Brad.
No longer bad
We will
Brad.
rebuild him better than ever.
Broke bad.
Broke leg.
Brad. I can't say that.
Broken Brad. Broke Brad.
Broke leg Brad.
I think he just
Broke
wanted an
Brad
excuse
Mountain.
to put like a titanium plate in his leg.
So he can
So
keep
he
his
can
foot
just
down.
floor that pedal.
Help
Bi-
keep it down.
bionic-
He's got a ratchet in there where it's like click, 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 click. Okay, it's locked.
Introducing Bionic Brad. Bionic Brad.
Okay, if he does come with a plate, he's got to be Bionic Brad. That's got to be the thing.
Yeah.
Bionic
We can
Brad.
rebuild him.
Well,
You put any piece of metal in there, it's over. It's a lock.
Bionic Brad.
Bionic
we could do
Brad,
an
I like
Inspector
it.
Gadget Brad.
Inspector
Or a
Gadget
Robo Brad. Like
Robo-
RoboCop.
Ooh, Robo Brad.
Robo Brad's
Robo
pretty
Brad.
good.
That'd be fire.
Not bad. Not bad.
Or he could go the same route as Chase Elliott and just start sucking. Or continue sucking. I don't know.
Optimus Brad.
Optimus.
Brad. Before they all spark.
Anyways, so what's up, guys?
Man, not much.
Man.
It's
been a while.
I'm trying to find the new docs, so this should be fun.
It's
Oh,
in
that'd
there.
be good. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in there.
You
Well.
say it's in there.
How's everyone's off season been?
It's
so
been
far?
good. I've seen Matt a couple times.
Yeah.
Seen DJ a
Yep.
couple times.
I took
Jeff,
like
I
a-
haven't seen you.
I've seen you
Once?
when we did the gaming thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Other
that-
than
That was
that
like after the first week of the offseason.
yeah. Other than that, I
went
was
nuts.
I was super busy with like holiday season stuff, church stuff. So it was quite the season. So
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been like MIA. You've been like 60 days.
well, I mean, like, yeah.
I mean, that's
I've
fair.
been, I've been
I mean,
under a
hey,
rock.
You
for
take
sure.
a vacation. You got to take a vacation, man.
I
We're a
did.
lot to
I did.
handle.
One of the things I did do was I took a 9-day vacation from work.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I had I had Christmas Day off, and I had the day after Christmas off, and so I used 3 days: Monday,
Oh,
Tuesday,
yeah.
Wednesday.
You're one of those. You watch that video on Instagram. It tells you how to take all your vacation days.
Oh yeah. So I had like the weekend, that whole week, and then the following weekend. So it came out to like 9 days or something like that. So it was like pretty nice.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
You didn't go anywhere?
No,
Really?
I just hung out and actually I did drive up to Jacksonville, see some friends
Okay.
up
That's
there.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. That way you have it.
But yeah,
Go for it.
Cool. Cool. I haven't really done too much. Obviously, we did Christmas and, we did birthdays and all that fun stuff. So me and Jake's birthday fall on like 2 days apart.
No, it's Josh. My brother Josh is the 19th. No,
It's you,
the
Josh, and
17th.
me.
Oh yeah.
Did
Josh
you
is
forget
after
your own
me. Sorry.
birthday?
Josh is after me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, because there's a
Oldest,
lot.
middle, me.
There's actually with some of my other friends. There's 6 of us in a row.
Yeah.
That is
yeah.
true.
So there's like a
Dave's
whole
in there,
week.
right?
We have a whole week. That's our group. Nobody can touch it. It's ours.
Yeah.
But
So we all got together.
Thank God it's not in the middle of the season.
Honestly,
Did the-
it's-
Could be a
that's good
problem.
luck.
did the gaming thing.
Yeah, we did
that was fun.
We actually
that
did like a
actually
little
low
LAN party.
key, little self clap on or slap on the shoulder, little hurrah for us. Over 1 million views on that video
I'll take
on
that.
Instagram.
Oh yeah.
That was
Bravo.
dope.
Yeah.
So
That was
who
wild.
knew?
A lot
Yeah.
of people jumping into the Discord.
That
on,
was-
if you're
on that one.
if you
was a lot
got the
of fun.
notification from the Discord, you're jumping and watching. Welcome.
yeah.
But, yeah.
We it's funny. Our most popular video had nothing to do with NASCAR. It was all just us being nerds playing Halo.
Yeah, right.
I just find it ironic that like out of all the things that we like have done for this like podcast so far, like the thing that we've been doing for well over a decade now, like that's the thing
That's
that
the
got all the
thing.
views.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we were doing that before we filmed it. Like we did that just for fun.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like a standard.
And that
Tuesday
was
night.
honestly, that wasn't even the biggest one we've ever done of those.
No.
We've
No.
had some before that we had probably almost 20 people at.
Yeah.
We've
Gotta be
had some
close.
where like we didn't have enough people to put in the 16 player game. We had more than that. Or we had more than that. So we had I think 4
Split
of
it
us
up.
took like you said like a 2x2 or something like that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool.
It was a lot of fun. It's always fun getting together and just yelling at each other across the room.
Oh yeah.
Something totally different than if you're playing online.
Oh yeah, you have a good time. A lot of good drinks, good food, or junk food, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. What's the worst things we can consume while playing Halo?
Basically.
All the
I think it's-
snacks.
I mean, you don't eat healthy when you're playing Halo. Like you can't do it. Like,
No,
what are you
No.
gonna
especially
eat
not
a
during the LAN
salad?
party.
There's no
No.
way.
No.
It's like
I just remember
gross.
walking in and seeing the fridge with all those energy drinks. I'm like, this is not a healthy amount of caffeine.
Oh yeah, then the
Like-
wives brought us like a ton of candy too. It
I was like,
crazy.
oh no.
It was a party. But that's the fun thing about having all our birthdays kind of right there in that same week. We can kind of plan something fun and big.
Yeah. I've kind of gotten into
Fun.
pickleball. Matt, you're just getting into it a little bit too.
Ooh, man, I'm getting nasty.
I've been wanting to get into it, so one of these days I gotta.
It's
meet
a
up.
good time. It gets
Yeah.
pretty competitive.
Saturdays.
I'm
Saturday
not,
mornings.
I'm not surprised with this group.
Yeah, we
Dude.
start at 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's like 6 to 9:30. We go for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, and then we
Dang.
take Josh brings some powder stuff that makes you sweat.
Oh
And it's like 50 degrees outside. We're wearing hoodies, just drenched in sweat
Oh
at 6 o'clock in the morning.
What is this, pre-workout or something?
I don't know what it was because it doesn't really give
I don't
you
know.
like energy. It's not like you're like bouncing off the walls. You're just like, I'm just ripping over.
It's just like some kind of like thermogenic or I don't know.
What?
Nice.
That sounds sketchy.
It worked.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Wow.
Maybe.
That's cool.
Yeah, the pickleball's fun. I'm really enjoying that. I gotta get a custom paddle now.
My dad bought two.
Did he? Yeah. I knew you showed up with yours last
Yeah.
week, and I was like, this is gonna be.
My
thing.
wife
I'm gonna
got
be
me
the
one for
only
Christmas.
one with
It's
the
gonna be a
wooden
thing.
paddle.
With the old school like Walmart special.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been
fun.
keeping, I always have it, but I've been finding places recently where I'm just driving and I'm like, man, that looks like a fun place to go take out the longboard. I always keep my longboard in the back with a pair of like old Vans.
Yeah.
In case I want to like just go for
What's
a
up,
quick
fellow
rip.
kids?
Put your headphones in and just listen to some Black Parade.
Just rip, dude. Just go down like,
Yeah.
I didn't know
what do you call
skated.
it?
I've known you forever.
I've always skated, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I always
Jeff
busted
is
my
100%
butt on a
skater
skateboard.
vibes.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way I could.
I've
do
always skated. Grew up doing it. But
I
like,
used to a lot
I go to-
when I was younger, but
that.
what's
Shredder over here.
what's the park?
Shredder.
I'm like, the
I have no idea.
Lakefront, Lakeshore, what,
It doesn't really matter. They have never been.
the
Lakeshore.
Jeff used to go down to the park.
the place
Plaza?
with the park with the trail,
Trailhead Park.
waterfront park.
Waterfront.
Sorry.
There you go.
I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah, that's a place.
But going down the waterfront and just like taking your longboard and just like ripping down the whole trail. Oh yeah, that's been a vibe. I've been doing that a little bit.
Sweet.
cool,
we need to
man.
get you a one wheel so that way you can go at like 30 miles an hour.
Oh god.
One wheel.
Have you
Dude,
seen them things?
Oh, I know.
yeah.
I know. I don't think that
Didn't
that's
cousin Dan have one? The
No,
little
he had just a regular board with like
Yeah.
motors in the wheels and stuff.
sucker wet.
dude.
Dude, that thing moved.
E-boards,
was terrified to use that
move.
thing.
Like they're basically just longboards, but they're just electric. So and they go like 30
My
miles.
cousin
an hour.
broke.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
I think he broke his arm and like a couple ribs or something because he
Dan?
fell off. Yeah,
I
Took-
believe it.
He took a turn a little too quick. There was a car coming from behind him, so he was trying to get out of the way. Took it a little too quick and whoop, flew
Dude,
completely off
skateboard
it.
at, like whenever you
Ouch.
want, going 35 miles per hour is crazy.
Dude, they fly.
Yeah.
I literally just realized too, you guys haven't experienced our new ride. My parents had like an old rug, like a big one. And
Oh, I
like,
saw
they were
that.
You
gonna
have a
throw it
magic
away.
carpet now?
They were gonna throw it away, so we turned it into a magic carpet
Oh my
that we pull with the side by side.
Do you and Josh recreate Aladdin?
Bro, it,
A whole new world.
we go like 30 miles an hour on it.
Do you show him the world?
Who's Jasmine?
Who's Jasmine?
Who's Jasmine?
Come on, Jeff. You know who you are.
You know who Jeff, you
You're
know who
wearing,
Jasmine
you're wearing
is.
the blue color. It's
There's,
perfect.
there's only one person who asked that question. But no, that's the kids love that. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
I'm sure.
I saw
That's
it down
been
there
fun.
in the pasture today.
it's a good time.
Nice.
DJ,
nice.
what have you been up to, man?
I got the flu. That was fun.
That's
Yeah,
it's
you-
kind of going
I
around.
got
You,
the-
you
hold
did
on.
kind of ruin Christmas with that.
I apologize. I did. I made everyone, our family had to postpone Christmas for a few days because our whole family, it started when we were at the theme parks,
yeah.
staying at the theme parks that week. And we were there for one night and we all got it as we were getting there.
you
That was miserable.
You said that you guys sent that text, and I was like, totally saw this coming.
Yeah.
Going to spend the night at the theme park at Christmas from everybody
You know what's-
around the world.
In all fairness,
Yep.
we found out, we did find out that we more than likely got it from our kids' daycare. More than likely, because it actually, if you go back to the symptoms, which we didn't at the time realize they were flu symptoms, we're just like, oh, okay, weather, whatever, stuff like that.
The kid's sick. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. And then it takes like 2 to 3 days for it to really get really bad. And that's, of course, when we were at the park. And I'm like, great. So that was what I did.
Yeah.
Other than that, off season's been pretty calm. I don't think we've had anything too crazy
Yeah.
going on.
You guys
Yeah.
have been quiet. I haven't heard too much
No,
from your guys' side.
it's been kind of nice. I've just been kind of using it
side
as a
of
chance
the-
to kind of like, relax, kind of like decouple a couple things and just kind of use it as a chance to kind of relax. We enjoying, not having anything to do every single Sunday. It's been kind of nice.
Yeah.
Spending time with the kids, and my wife's work schedule has been a little hectic, so it's kind of nice now to kind of,
chill.
all right, cool. So, but
It is
now I'm
kinda
bored.
It is kind of crazy. I mean, obviously not anywhere near the same level, but we when you think about it, we share the same schedule as the drivers. When you think
Oh
about
yeah,
it. It's
similar.
like we're at the track every Sunday. We're watching every Sunday.
Yeah,
Like we ain't doing nothing else.
it is weird. Those first
It's like
couple
an
Sundays,
obligation
you're
at
like,
this point.
what do we do?
I guess I'll start smoking meat.
Well,
Where's a
that's-
brisket? Where's a brisket when I need one?
I'm gonna get athletic. I'm gonna learn how to play pickleball.
Yeah, right.
And then got into 3D printing.
that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I got a call from Jake one day. He's like, "You want to get up and play some basketball?" And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "No."
Got
I'm
the
a
straight
morning
up
person,
no.
man. I am a morning person through and through. Even when we go to Daytona, we party till 3 o'clock in the morning, hanging out. I'm up at 6:30.
That's true.
Some days you're getting old.
Yeah.
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 Breakfast might be done by the time you're rolling out of bed
That
nowadays.
has happened a couple times.
That is true. That is true. If we see the sun come up, definitely sleeping in for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I've
You
ever.
can't really sleep in when you're at the track though, because they got the freaking cars that go around. The
I mean,
Nah,
that's
that's
the-
easy. That's cake. You go. You have a good enough time. You stay up late enough.
Well-
That's the easy part. It's the Jets.
that's
When
true.
the Thunderbirds practice, nobody's sleeping anymore.
So that front, I really hope it's cold this year in February, because the front of that RV, it's super comfortable, but man, it's like 20 degrees hotter than the rest.
Yeah.
When the morning sun
If
hits,
it's like 60 in the RV, it's easily 75, 80 up top there.
I believe it.
So when it's 80 in the RV,
Well, I mean, you think about it. The front of the
You're-
RV is pointed straight at where the sun comes
that
up.
little reflector I bought last year did help. a lot.
Lifesaver.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
will definitely be used again.
The bottom bunk's usually pretty cold though too.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah, because you're right next to the back. The back is the coldest.
back and there's no light exposure at all.
Yeah, the
Not
back
even
is
a little
the
bit.
back is ridiculous.
Yeah.
bro.
It's a tiny little space and has its own like full AC unit. So even like in the summertime when we go in August, I'll have it cranking.
I
And
hate
it
how you
is
shut the door back
ice
there.
cold.
You gotta leave the door open. Help the rest of us out.
It's
Come on,
wild.
man.
No,
because
right.
it's
peasants.
wild
It's not
because
gonna
it's
get up
like
there.
it's like I'm laying there. I'm
a
like,
dream.
man, I'm so cold. It feels like I'm in the Nordic winter. And then I go outside and it's like 80 degrees. It's like, dang, man, like
What happened?
this is how you get sick with all the weather change.
Yeah. The
Crazy.
best is like before we like had the number to rent the propane or to refill the propane, we'd use the propane to heat it like on a very limited basis.
It's not bad to fill
Like
that thing
just
up.
enough. No, it's not. But we
It's
didn't
not
have the
bad at
number,
all.
so like we didn't want to run out because the propane was how we cooked our food.
Yeah.
So we were very sparing. We used the propane sparingly.
Yeah.
Turn one problems.
The
To be fair, we don't complain about these things, knowing we've also roughed it. So I mean,
I think it's the fear of just not knowing. Like we didn't know where the propane was, so we're like, we can't use it all, guys. Like this is all we get.
that's still much better than sleeping in a tent with like no blanket.
that
which
was
is what
your
I did,
own
which
fault.
is my own fault, but I still did it.
There was
Showed
a-
up. It
there
was
was a
like
couple rough
40
ones.
degrees outside. Just like I forgot all my blankets. I was like, well, thank God I brought an extra. Here you go. Good luck. See you in the
Brought
morning,
an
buddy.
extra, and then he said, "See you in the morning," and I still like climbed into his truck at night. He's sleeping in the back seat. Megan's in the passenger seat, and Megan let me in, and she's like,
Yeah.
"What's up?" And I was like, "Can I stay in here?"
No, I think I was. So I was.
And she was
It was
like,
so
"Yeah."
cold. I had the truck on the heater and I had the seat warmers. And me and Megan were up front. I was in the driver's seat. She was in the passenger seat. And then we opened the back and you just crawled in the back. You're like, can I hang out in here, guys? I was like, sure, come on in. Because that truck's so loud with a cold start.
Dude,
I was like, everyone's waking up
I
the minute I
remember
turn the sucker on.
I was in the Volt and I specifically had half of my battery to last me all night with like a little bit of like airflow or something like that. It's like 2 hours. 2 hours, my entire car battery for an electric car was dead
I believe
because the heat was running.
I don't know what it was.
Me and my wife roughed it. We made it,
You
Yeah.
guys were fine.
but we were elevated off the ground too.
You were off the ground. You had a whole queen mattress in there, 20 blankets.
but I was
And you
gonna
had
say, but
drank,
you,
like,
but you run
10
hot too.
gallons of
No.
whiskey.
No, it was apple juice and it was just an assumption.
I remember Lindsay specifically being like, I was so glad he was drinking that night because he kept me warm.
I think you woke up, you're like, I was sweating last night. I was like, well, that's nice.
I don't know what it was, but like I've been on campouts, I've backpacked, I've done all the things. That was just unbearable for me. I don't know what it was. It was just
something.
it was the cold was just so bitter. Maybe it was the wind. I don't know.
It was windy.
but like man,
But
that was
it's
just
always
bad.
colder because you're
Frigid.
close to the coast, man.
Close to the coast.
It's
And
a
like,
humid, wet. I mean, people are like, man, 40 degrees. That ain't cold. I'm like, hey, man, that Florida cold.
Florida
is-
was a little
Didn't
different.
it
Florida
get into
cold.
the 20s though?
No, it got. I think it got all the way down to like 33.
It was close.
almost freezing.
It was around
the
freezing.
humidity makes it hot, but the humidity also makes it bitter cold too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like
I've only been there in below freezing once. It was for a truck race.
Yeah, Kuzman, just
31
just-
degrees.
Just ignore what we're saying.
It's the first truck race I went to.
Yeah,
That cold one,
31 degrees, freezing.
not enjoyable.
No.
that one.
The worst is when it's already super cold out, and then they come by and you get that like residual wind, and you're
Yeah.
just like,
And those are the old metal seats too.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
I
bleachers,
remember.
Yeah,
I
good times. Good
I don't remember a lot of things. I remember that night. I remember the cold Taco Bell, the heat, the hand warmers that were frozen, sitting on the bench.
See, you have that extreme, and then you have the Five Flags, the death of the sun that was.
I will
basically
never
trying to
forget
kick
that
us.
day either. I will never
That was so
forget
hot.
standing
That
right
was-
on turn one and just feeling the heat on my face.
I
was
don't
like,
think I've
this
ever.
is atrocious.
I don't think I've ever been hotter than that day.
You know how you get like wind chill and wind burn on your
Yes.
cheeks when it's so cold.
Heat burn.
I think I got heat burn.
That's called sunburn.
No, it was different. Sunburns from the sun. This was like heat burn off.
Well, it was like the hottest
ambient-
day in Pensacola in 100 years.
It was like standing in front of an open oven
yes.
there is
at a
something
racetrack.
about
It was crazy.
there is something about like I feel like every track I've been to in Florida, specifically Daytona and Homestead, like they just the way where the seats are, where the stands are, it's just like if you go to like a middle of the day race or like whatever, like a 2:00 race, 3:00 race, man, you are just like a roller dog on the freaking
Bro,
on the
there is
grill, dude.
nothing worse than a
Like-
summer Daytona race that rains out the next day.
and you're just
Mm.
like
You cook. You literally cook.
Yeah.
It's the hottest. It's the hottest.
What was it? Atlanta. I mean, I didn't go. Was it 2 years ago? I think that it was like similar to that. Where they said it was like a super hot day or something.
Oh, is that? Did we go?
I think you guys went. I don't remember.
It
going.
wasn't anything like a summer Daytona race.
I thought it was like 104 or something like that. for
Atlanta,
some reason.
Atlanta last year was pretty warm.
that was
Before the race,
yeah.
that was hot.
That's true.
That was egregious.
Because there-
in-
no,
in
I
the
think
end.
That
was-
was
I
hot.
think
That's
this-
probably what you're talking about. Because in the infield when we were hanging out, it was hot.
If
no
Wolf-
ice, no water, barely any track. Like it was. I
Well,
was
there
like,
was
would not
one.
be
I
rough
thought
with
it was
this.
before they switched it to a night race, and it was like still in the summer in the daytime.
Maybe. I
Like,
mean, they call it Hot Atlanta for a reason.
Yeah,
It's
like just
brutal.
wild.
That's why the track wears out so fast. Extreme hots, extreme colds.
Yeah,
But anyways,
So-
you guys want to get into the news?
Yeah.
Talk a
yeah.
little bit about what's
There's-
happened since we last got
Has
together.
there
Man.
been much? Has anything really happened?
you know,
No,
I
not a
don't
lot.
think so.
No,
It's
I don't
been a
think so.
quieter.
We probably wrap it
off-season.
up right here.
You know, that,
Well, guys, this was
all
great.
right. See y'all in February. No, there
See
was
y'all in
there was
February. It's
yeah.
wild.
Well, it's only really every couple of years we get like an insane silly season or something like that. People are moving around.
We didn't get an insane silly season, but we got some insane news. I mean, the lawsuit.
Yeah,
a lawsuit.
Yeah.
The lawsuit
is over. It's finally over.
Yeah.
I will say it's very interesting how in the beginning of this year, like I can see this being done in December or like at the end of the season, like in December. And then
Yeah.
that's exactly
I
what
would like to
happened.
say that my prediction
You called
was that
it.
they were going to settle it before the case closed, and so I technically was right.
I mean, yeah.
I said it like 2 years ago.
I'm
like,
trying to
it's
remember
not-
what everyone said.
like, it's
Jake,
not
you
gonna go.
definitely said they were going to settle,
He,
but I don't think you said they were going to settle during court. I thought you said they were going to settle
I didn't
before
think that.
court.
I thought it was going to be before. To be fair,
I thought it was going all the way. The minute that I heard the text messages came out,
yeah, that
I was like, they're going all the way.
that was
This
pretty
is
bad.
guns blazing.
Yeah, I thought they would settle or come to a new agreement beforehand, but agreed. Once some of the stuff started coming out, then I really still thought they were going to settle because I really didn't see an avenue. Once the judge came out and said, essentially, if it's found that they're illegally, if they're using a monopoly, if they are a monopoly and they're using illegal practices, I guess I don't really know how to describe
I
it.
think
However,
they did
yeah.
justify they are a monopoly.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
this
but
is
it's
a
not
monopoly.
illegal to be a monopoly.
I mean,
You could be a monopoly, but
Yeah.
if you use harmful practices, that can be illegal.
Correct.
So it's okay to be a monopoly, just can't be harmful. Can't use it to, I guess, harm others. I guess I don't really know how to. I don't. Anyway,
Falter growth in the industry, something like that.
I don't know. Maybe yeah. So basically, what the judge said was, if you're found to have used your monopoly unlawfully, then it's up to him to restructure everything. Once I heard that, I kind of had a feeling that it would probably still go to court because of how nasty some of the things were. I didn't see the teams wanting to settle. We all knew they wanted one thing, which was permanent charters. That was the main thing they wanted. Yeah, we'll get into it. But I think I think NASCAR kind of wanted to go see how it was going to go, but it really didn't go good.
No,
it did not go good in NASCAR's favor at all.
The teams came hella prepared.
Ready.
Yeah.
Like 3 months ago, it looked hopeless for the teams, and now it's like
it went back and forth several times.
It did go back and forth a couple times.
Yeah.
It was like one week you're like, dude, I don't know how NASCAR is going to recover. The next week's like, well, these teams better start working on something else because this is not good. You know what I mean? It just kept going.
Yeah.
And then the text messages came out, and you're
that
like,
was wild.
Oh my gosh! Like, how can't believe NASCAR operated this way? Then, like the team text message for Denny Hamlin, he's like, Jim France dying would be the best thing for the growth of the sport. And
Yeah.
like, golly, man. I mean, crazy. I don't know exactly. That's not verbatim, but
Very
I don't know,
similar.
man.
There was, I mean, I saw the
Crazy
one
comments.
where the post tame one was where Denny Hamlin came out and is like, I have a lot of disdain for the France family. I was like, that's very tame for what's going on right now. Like, that's fine. You can.
What about I forget one of the Steves, O'Donnell or Phelps said Richard Childress needs to be taken out back and flogged.
Oh
Like,
my
God.
Wow.
That to me, honestly, man.
It's bad.
Some of those comments, those guys.
How are you gonna
man,
hype
I
these
don't
guys
know,
up for
man.
Daytona now? Like, what is Richard? You know what?
Richard
What are you gonna
Childress.
do?
Richard Childress shared exactly how he felt.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Oh, y'all need me to testify? Bet I'm in."
that was interesting because
I'll
you
be
can
there.
tell.
I guess Phelps called Richard to like talk about like, "Hey,
course
just
he
want to let
did.
you know this came out from years ago." I would love to have heard that conversation.
I'm sure it was very. Yep.
Hey, I said some awful things about you. Just want to say sorry. He was like, "Yep,
Yep.
I'll see you very soon."
hold my Rolex.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hold my
December
Rolex.
8th, I'll be on the stand. I'll say hi then.
Kyle, hold
I'll
my
wave.
Rolex.
So,
It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I thought that was weird. To me, the Richard Childress interview was probably the most interesting part. Between
Really?
that, yeah, but because then there was also the whole thing about him trying to sell part of his chart or sell part of the business that was supposedly never.
That was an
leaked.
NDA thing.
Yeah, there was
I
an
think that
NDA
was
thing.
the nail in the coffin. I
that
think when
that
came
lawsuit's
out,
continuing.
when
Oh,
that
yeah.
came out, they
And
were like, we got to settle because we're not supposed to talk about that.
Somebody said something that wasn't supposed, and that's a huge deal.
That's a
Well,
big,
that could
big
be a
deal.
A
big, big
reoccurring deal there is NASCAR kept pissing the judge off.
Yes.
Like day after day.
Yep.
Quit doing this. Quit asking the same questions. I mean, there was definitely some towards Jeffrey Kessler, 2311, and Front Row's attorney, but it was mostly at NASCAR.
Yeah.
It's like, stop playing around. Like,
Yeah.
Well, there was
you already have your answer.
they
Move on.
only had 2 weeks planned for this trial, and I mean they were a week and a half, and they were still doing only. I think it was it 2311's
It was-
witnesses
it was-
or was it NASCAR's
it
witness?
was
It
day
must have been
6.
2311.
23.
day
11s.
6, it switched.
Yeah,
Or day 7, it switched.
and it's like y'all were we're supposed to have most of our witnesses done in week 1, and we're day 6, and we're only just now switching to the other
See,
opposition.
but I think
Wow.
a lot of that was very intentional because Rick Hendrick and
Joe Gibbs.
Roger Penske,
Oh, Penske, sorry.
they had very preventative schedules that really limited when they would be able to show up, and they were kind of like, oh, well, like we need to the NASCAR's like, can we take over like the, what do they call that? I forget.
Cross examination.
No, but it's like, I forget it what they call it when the plaintiff goes first. Oh my gosh. Anyways,
I can't
they
tell
want
you.
they wanted to mix up some of the order of the court, and the judge like, it's
Oh,
not my
okay.
fault. Your witness can't be here. He needs to be here.
Right.
Yeah,
Like if it goes a couple days late,
that's
not my fault. It's not exactly on Tuesday when you planned it.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So yeah, NASCAR came underprepared in my opinion. They had some good stuff. I think everybody on NASCAR sides did what they had to like just play dumb.
I think
They're like, who made the decision for this? When you talk about the board of directors, who is the director of the board? And
Oh,
they
when
just
would it
didn't
answer?
a-
I don't know.
Don't know.
Well,
We don't
one of
have
the
that.
Do you remember sending this message? I don't.
No.
one of the best
Your name's on it.
One of
Yeah.
the best lines of the entire thing was when Jeffrey Kessler says, I forgot who it was, but it was like, okay, well, I'm sure your memory is going to get really good when you start getting asked questions by the other
By your
counsel,
team?
by
Yeah.
your
Oh,
side.
my God.
And it was just like, because everything was like, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't know. And it's like, okay.
he's like one of the like goats for like
Yes.
sports
sports like
attorney,
stuff.
Yeah.
sports law. So
The
it's
other,
like,
I think
yeah.
the star of this whole trial was probably Judge Bell. Dude had some baller one-liners.
He
I
did.
could
we
not
should have
believe
got some quotes from
they
him, but
got
he had some good
Christopher Bell up there to do this. That was wild.
ones. Don't confuse the people.
Who knew he passed the bar?
I saw a meme or something like that. It was like, every time I see Judge Bell, this is what I imagined. And it was someone that put Christopher Bell's
Yeah.
face over like somebody with like Rody just
That's
smiling.
funny.
I would have to say, out of the whole trial, probably the one testimony, right? It's a testimony. The one testimony that was probably the most heartbreaking was Heather Gibbs. Did you guys hear all
Yeah,
that?
that
That
was-
was so sad. Her trying to step into the role. She talked about her experiences with her husband passing away after Ty Gibbs won the championship. And she's like, what do I do in this situation? You know, I'm happy for my son, but my husband just died. His dad just died. Like, what do we do? I have to step into this role. She was a real estate agent.
Yep.
Like, oh my gosh. And now this whole, smoking gun, sign this deal.
Or
Yeah.
else.
Or even before that, a heartfelt letter to Jim France.
To explain, like, this is not feasible for a company like ours, even with us being one of the premier,
Like we are declining.
we are
And
going down.
The-
And
the-
this
the-
does not work.
the signs of that too have been them selling off parts of Joe Gibbs' ownership.
Yes.
Joe Gibbs Racing has other big investors that have bought in some percentages. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's exactly
I think
out
they
there or
said
whatever,
like
but
Joe Gibbs still owns 60%.
he owns the
something like
majority.
that.
Yeah,
It's still the majority, but yeah, I mean, what do you do? And now you're losing your sponsor, like FedEx has gone.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I'm just trying to console my dad, or my father-in-law, and he's 81 years old, trying to sign this document and read an 80-page document for charters, and it's either you sign it today and you keep 250 jobs, or you don't sign it and
Yeah.
everyone's jobless tomorrow. It's like, what do you do? It's just it
Yeah.
was so heartbreaking. I was like, I
And then-
feel for this family.
and we want to make it even crazier. The whole reason why the teams got it last minute. Did you guys know this? It was totally because NASCAR dropped the ball.
Because he had to personally call Roger Penske to talk about. Do you remember this?
Well, yes, it was that, but then there was a lot of things that had to happen. It sounded like they had a couple days. Okay, we're gonna get this out.
Yes.
Everybody have a couple days to review it. We'll be good to go. And then like NASCAR kept fumbling, like trying to get this all together. And then there was something where Jim France had to talk
He
to
made
Roger
a
Penske.
promise to Roger Penske that before he sends anything else, he will call Roger Penske personally to discuss the terms, and then he will send it out. This was
so
the,
Well,
weird.
It was the
then
promise.
he'll give the
he forgot to
Steves-
call him.
He'll give the Steves the go ahead. Well, I don't think he was able to get in touch with Roger Penske. Therefore, the Steves never got their green light to send it, and it came down to the last minute. He said, "Send it." Tell them they got till 5 o'clock, and then they give him an extension till like 8 or 9 o'clock,
Yes,
Yeah.
or midnight, or whatever.
on a
I mean,
Friday where no lawyers are. Like, it was just
Yeah.
it was a mess.
what an absolute cluster.
Yeah,
You know,
it
like
was-
what do you do?
But then that seems to kind of be what's going on with these guys.
That was the MO.
You know?
It just, I don't know. It just seemed sloppy. It didn't seem very controlled. The minute they started the case, I was like, oh, man, this could go either way. But the more testimonies that came out, I was like, if they're just going to play on emotion, you got the general consumer all day.
You also have Michael Jordan going in there. I mean, I think everyone underestimated the power that Michael Jordan has.
He was there every day too.
Well, he was their representative.
Yeah,
So, I
Yeah.
mean, like, and then he goes on the stand and he's like, I'm just trying to make it fair. And it's like, I mean,
I just
whether-
want to make this sport succeed.
yeah,
that was it.
Like,
Just-
I mean, how are you not going to be like, yeah, I could see that.
I
Yeah.
get it. I get it.
I get it. Yeah.
Everyone wants the betterment of the sport. So what does it come down to? What was the final verdict? There was a
So a lot of it's still.
I'm blinking.
Still, you talking about the final verdict of the lawsuit?
yeah. What was
Okay,
the
so they settled. So the
settled? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I was looking for. Settled.
The court, there's no ruling. They settled. So they basically settled outside of court and they throw the case away. So essentially, sounds like NASCAR is going to pay Front Row Motorsports in 23 money, a bunch of money in damages, which I'm assuming is all their lawyer fees.
Law attorney
Has
fees.
to be.
A lot of it, and and you could argue probably lost revenue.
I don't think, but they don't have lost revenue.
They don't have
They
charters.
were profitable. They were profitable. Well, okay, some of it could be from this year, but every year before this year, it was they were profitable. So I find it
weird
Sorry.
closet just opened.
Just the mic smacked me in the
you
mouth.
got to push the door a little harder,
I don't want to screw up the wires.
collapse everything. Yeah.
yeah.
Cuts the
Uh,
lights. Happy New Year.
yeah. Podcast is over.
All right. So, yeah.
But so it sounds like they're gonna pay some kind of damages. Who knows what that is? Could
Yeah,
be
yeah,
this
yeah.
year. Could be lawyer fees.
could be overtime.
Whatever. Who
Merch.
knows? But then the big news is they're getting permanent charters.
Evergreen.
Evergreen.
Permanent charters.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm very hesitant to say permanent charters. I want to believe it, but you're not using the word permanent.
Because
In a court of law, it's not permanent. It's an evergreen charter. And I mean,
Evergreen does theoretically
Yeah.
have very similar meaning, but yes, I
you
understand.
see what I'm saying, right?
Like, I feel like
When
I
we're
could see-
talking
I
about-
could see NASCAR playing some game and be like, "Well, we never said permanent.
Exactly.
We
These were
said-
just evergreen.
These were evergreen. So
evergreen
we're
until the
changing it."
end of this deal. You know what I mean?
Like I feel like that was I don't know. That just does kind of feel like that was an attempt to still give them some kind of out.
Exactly.
I don't know how. Like, obviously, we don't have the contract, so like, who knows how ironclad that is? But it does seem like that was what they wanted.
From my perspective, even though NASCAR has as much power and influence as they do, like what this case shows is that NASCAR can bleed, in a sense. Like you can do something about it. Like
There's a
Michael
little
Jordan. Michael
movement.
Jordan.
if your pockets are deep enough,
Yeah.
because this was never happening without Michael Jordan.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure.
absolutely not.
That's fair.
Nobody has this kind of. I mean, the rumors are that, like the lawyer fees are like over a couple $100 million.
At least.
But Michael Jordan also understood and knew at that time, like it wasn't just for his team or for Front Row. It was for the sport. Like it wasn't just. It was. It seemed like it was for them, but it kind of seemed bigger than that. You know.
Yeah.
Do it for Dale.
Well, but I also, I
Do
mean,
it for freaking Dale,
I mean,
bro.
but Michael is also like he's been a race fan for a long time. He's talked about
Since
that
he was a young
multiple
kid.
times
Yep.
since he was a young kid. So I do kind of, I'm with Jeff that like I do think that there is a lot of it that it's like, hey, I want this sport to be better. I want it to be bigger. And of course, obviously, like, yes, I'm a team owner, and yes, my team, I'm trying to better my team. So there is that. But I actually do kind of believe that he's doing this to improve the sport. Like
Yeah.
he did feel like this is what we need to grow the sport. Because I mean, based off of what I've seen, it does make sense.
Well, again, like going back to like the testimonies, it's like obviously this whole thing has affected more than just those two teams. Like it's affecting even like Joe Gibbs, and it's like obviously they have like a massive thing going, and it's like, you know, when you're put in that position, it's like, what do? You know, you really can't do anything. So it's like, you know, someone's got to be willing to like step up, and obviously that was Michael Jordan, but like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Very
like
interesting.
you said, they are not permanent. They are evergreen. Everybody has to continually agree on the terms. But it'd be interesting. I wish that would come out. I
Not
wish,
to mention now that the charters are going to be, their value is going to shoot through the roof.
I think they already have.
I mean,
there's no way they haven't.
I said as soon as they announced the permanent charters, I'm like, well, all the charters just doubled in value.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think they double it overnight.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yep.
Ain't
So-
nobody selling. Nothing's
No.
on the market right now. I'm interested to see
RCR.
no, not RCR. I'm interested to see new manufacturers. Do they still have the 4 charters
Yes.
out there? Like, are those still for new?
It's not 4 though, or I think it is 4. I think it is 4.
It is.
I think they could bump it up to maybe 42 car field. They're at 36. They could go to
43 is where
44.
it was. OG.
Yeah,
So.
they could. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't see why not.
I think where it got
I'd see
confusing.
them get 4 more and then open up 3 open car spots and go back to 43 car fields.
yeah, that would
Yeah.
make the most sense.
Yeah,
So-
I think where it got confusing was because technically 2311 and Front Row's charters went back to NASCAR for that time period. So there was a lot of oh yeah, they get their charters back. So NASCAR has 6, but now they only have 4, and it got
Well, there was only 32 cars chartered
it
for
got,
half the year last year.
It got kind of confusing.
It was
So,
weird.
Yeah, so I think that's probably why. But long story short, they obviously get their charters back, and NASCAR still has those 4 that they could use for a new manufacturer.
So does this mean
Yeah.
Bubba and Tyler Reddick are still with 2311?
I mean, they have contracts and they got a charter, so yeah, I guess so.
Is it retroact?
I wonder how many teams try to get Tyler Reddick.
If I was any team, I
Well,
would've-
Alex Bowman's still in the 48, so
I mean, but maybe he's loyal and maybe 2311 is throwing a bag at him. But
He wasn't
know.
loyal to RCR.
No.
So
Again, maybe
I will be
23
out of
levels
here
way
in
back.
2 years.
But Tyler Reddick was like the best thing that happened to RCR in a long time at that time. You know,
Yeah.
it's like he was out racing.
Arguably
Austin
better
Dillon.
than Kyle Busch
Yeah.
at
Mm,
RCR.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Ooh.
it is what it is.
Dang.
All right.
Ouch.
Anyway, that's kind of hard to hear. And they also, in the case of one of the things that got revealed was Hamlin's salary. So we know how much Hamlin
It
makes
was
a
it
year.
like 6 million?
14.
14 million? Dang, that's a lot of money.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
he wins a lot of races.
He wins a lot of races.
It's pretty low.
I think it's
though.
justified.
He's probably the top echelon. Him, Kyle Larson, maybe Chase Elliott, just because of popularity and sales and all that.
yeah.
That's probably maybe
I
Joey Logano's probably not
Wait,
quite there, but
14
probably pretty good.
14
Probably pretty
million?
Blaney's
close.
probably pretty close.
14 mil for the length of the contract or for per year?
1 year.
1 year.
Oh, okay.
So we're saying like, I mean, it's low. It's too low.
it's too low.
For a
Too low.
superstar in a premier
What,
sport.
6 wins last year?
Yeah.
6 wins, Final Four appearance.
Think about
60 wins in his career.
for perspective, 14 million.
3
is
500s.
14 million is what
Yeah.
like some rookies in the NBA are making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
it's way
it's
off.
like okay, like
It's way off.
again, it all depends on revenue and money coming into that industry and everything. But and obviously the NBA has, I think, have a lot more money coming in. But then it's a totally different model, so it's hard to compare.
Doesn't cost $300,000 to build a basketball either.
Still
No,
ain't,
that's
still
true.
Ain't, still ain't
Could you
baseball money. Still ain't baseball money.
we ain't even gonna talk.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah, don't even go there,
There's some scheme going on in baseball.
dude. Right?
They printing money.
Oh,
I'm
baseball?
pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah.
baseball is the sole reason for inflation. Somehow, bro.
So them,
And meanwhile, you know what it
10
is?
years,
This is-
$750 million.
we can prove this because Martinsville hot dog is still the same price that it has been for like 60 years. So
Yeah,
this is
I
it.
don't know. Something's wild over there.
But yeah, okay. So I see some note in here about
Well,
NHRA.
real quick before anything else on the lawsuit, because this is it. We're probably never going to talk about it again.
Oh,
I
it'll-
am
it'll come up.
so happy we're not talking about this anymore. I'm gonna be honest. This entire season felt like a damper because of this lawsuit.
It did
It just
a little
it
bit.
had like a dark
you know-
cloud over it. It was like, oh my gosh, this guy just got his first win. Okay, but yeah, text messages came
But
out.
we might
What?
not
but
have
Richard
NASCAR
Childress
next
needs to
year.
be taken out back and beaten.
And flogged. Yeah, go flog this guy.
Congratulations,
I'm glad he
on
won
your 60
Richmond.
wins.
Yeah.
Did he? Got all emotional because your dad and everything.
I'm so happy that the whole playoffs. Just I know we'll get into that a little bit more, but like I'm ready for a normal season.
Yeah.
I'm cool with silly season stuff. That's fine.
Oh,
But just
And we're setting up
normal.
for a banger next year.
Yeah.
it's gonna be
The amount
crazy.
of contracts coming up.
yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Permanent.
Between contracts, between the new, like Matt said, the new playoff format, like there is a lot of things.
Could
this
they
next
offer
year.
permanent contracts? Kind of like the Jeff Gordon contract, lifetime. Now that they're permanent charters,
Why
I
couldn't
mean-
they do it now, anyways?
Yeah, permanent.
I
but
mean-
charters are permanent now.
I mean, you could.
I'm just saying.
I don't think there was anything stopping anybody from doing it.
I don't think
Well,
so either.
the lifetime contract would basically be like if they have a charter, it would go to this person essentially. Like,
yeah.
if
I think
anything.
that's more just like a handshake agreement.
Probably.
You know what I
It
mean?
was
know-
holding
like,
so well
do you
before.
see? Do you,
you
see
know who has a
Kyle?
Well, I'm
lifetime
just saying, like-
contract?
Do you think Kyle Larson is ever going to leave Hendrick at this point?
No. Well, if Hendrick tells him no more go kart racing.
I mean, that's.
Obviously, I'm joking. Sprint car racing. I don't want to make dirt fans mad.
I was gonna say, you know,
All of a
who,
sudden, your phone starts going off, and it's the racing extra. Like, stop it! Stop it!
you know who has a lifetime contract? Bionic Brad.
Darn right, he bought that contract.
Yeah, bought
That
that
is
contract,
daddy, not
man.
daddy's money. That's Brad's money.
Well, that's the thing, with
Do you
Jeff
call it
Gordon.
Braddy's money?
Braddy's money.
Most everybody
Braddy's
knows, I think, but like with Jeff Gordon, he owns the 48 car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always has. So
It's so
I think-
weird that he owns
So
the
he's
48,
the-
not the 24.
That's so crazy.
It's like,
Imagine being so
Do you have
bad.
the 24 squared?
Imagine Alex Bowman.
you know what it
being
was?
So bad
That's
that-
why Jimmy Johnson doesn't have eight championships. He's like, I'm going to buy the 48 and put all those nice parts in my car.
I guess.
I don't know. I thought he owned it way before that, but he owned it.
I mean, he probably did.
he
I don't
owned
know.
it when Jimmy Johnson came to Cup is when
Yeah,
Jeff
yeah,
Gordon
yeah.
started it.
yeah.
So Jeff Gordon has 7 championships, not Rick Hendrick.
As an owner, yeah.
Not Rick Hendrick. That's crazy. You know what's crazy?
They're
There's
I think
no
they're-
decals that
they're-
say like Jeff Gordon Racing or Jeff.
They're co-owners. But if you look, if
There's
you look
not a
at
single lick on it.
go look at like the entry list and look at some of the owners.
Oh, they're crazy. Yeah,
It's
I've seen
interesting.
that.
There,
Yeah.
there's some places to look where you're like, what?
Yeah.
What owner is entering this car?
Like
Yeah,
I think
it's
Spire has Gamebridge as like one of the owners.
fine.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
fine. Xfinity Series is wild.
Yeah.
It's like some person, their sister.
That
Like-
needs an audit.
like-
that needs an audit.
No, I don't know why. I don't know. There's some reason to do that. I guess I don't know.
Has to be financial.
Yeah,
Anywho,
But-
So yeah,
this is wild. I read this today.
yeah, go for it because I don't know anything about this.
So the NHRA has started their own grassroots stock car racing league. I wonder what NASCAR said about that.
they're known for turning.
Yeah. Have you?
The straightaways, I'm sure they'll be banging fast. The rest of the track, I don't know.
No, but
My
they're
God.
starting a late model and a sportsman series.
Yeah.
So it's like 8 races. There's 2 series,
Sounds
so
like
16
SRX.
races total. $2 million purses.
Is this SRX?
No,
I said the same thing earlier. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait,
Something ain't right here.
hold on. How did this happen?
well,
I've seen this before.
SRX is spec. This is not gonna be spec.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be there's gonna be super late models,
so
How's this
car,
work with Car
car
Store?
store.
kind of.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's its own car store.
But only like 8 races.
On Thursday nights?
That'll be okay. You do that. All right, now hey, you're starting to look a lot like SRX. But what's interesting about it is today it was announced they bought Rockingham.
That's
It
interesting.
was for sale.
You can't buy the rock.
So does this
It's
mean
fair. It's a rock.
does this mean that they kick NASCAR out of the
I
Rock
guess.
Oof.
Wait a-
exclusivity contract?
I
You
was
can't
saying-
use our racetrack.
oh, how do you
I
like them
guess.
apples, NASCAR?
Wouldn't that be like the biggest track the late models would race on? Like that's a huge track for
That's
them.
a huge track.
That's a huge
Yeah.
track for them. That's like a Daytona.
I was gonna say basically
that's
Daytona.
like like put the open wheeled modifieds on those.
They should,
doors.
they should
Like, oh my
definitely
gosh.
run the top fuel.
Oh god.
yes.
And that's another one off in turn 1. Look out.
Kuzman asked, "Do you
Built
think
a
that
long
Tony had anything to do with this?"
Probably.
Oh,
You
their
know it.
leadership 100% brought him in and asked some questions. 100%.
There's no way he's
Tony
not
was like,
somehow tied to that.
Do you know how to turn the wheel? Listen, we're really trying to figure this one out over
we
here,
are
guys.
struggling.
What do you know about these things called left turns?
wait. Do we need to worry about right ones? Or
Yes.
is it just
Just left.
just left?
No, just left. Just left.
Start
go to
slow.
the right
Start
one.
slow.
Yeah,
Start slow.
that's hilarious.
It's not your motto, but
No,
it's
that's-
fine.
That should be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be good? But Cars Tour is already like the cream of the crop. Best place to watch super late model racing. This can start giving some run for the money. And what's good is that's competition.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Competition helps.
Yeah,
So
man.
you don't get a monopoly. Michael Jordan doesn't sue you. Just saying.
I did.
Oh my
I
God.
did hear. Going back to the lawsuit, one thing I loved is when he walked in for his day in court. Somebody outside was playing the Bulls intro
Oh,
music
yeah.
from the '90s.
Yeah.
I think when he left, they were playing "We Like Mike." I was like,
I was
great.
like, yes.
You know, we do need Tony Stewart in courtroom.
Oh my god. No. Yes, we do. But that would. Oh god, that'd be terrifying.
Well, thank you, Judge. Judge Bill.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to some other stuff. So Brad breaks his leg.
Bionic Brad.
Should be good for Daytona, but Clash is questionable. I mean,
Yeah.
He's never showed up to the class.
that's true.
The last,
Is he even eligible? Eligible?
I don't legible. I don't know.
Legible.
No, every time RFK for the Clash, they never show up.
Wasn't Priest okay last year?
Well, it's a short track.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can't
He
say
had
he
to
didn't
kind of
show
show
up.
He had to show up. No, I think Brad was like dead last year.
Pretty close.
at Bowman Gray.
And I'm pretty sure in California he was pretty close to
Dead
the
last.
back.
I don't think they got out of the heat races
I don't think he did
in
either.
California. Listen. There's one thing on Brad's mind. It's the 500.
Yeah,
Come on. They had a fire commercial about it too this year. That was great.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Daytona
Yeah.
500 where he's like yelling at his therapist. I'm like,
Yes,
this explains every Brad fan. Come February,
dude, that was funny.
you dominated the duels at Daytona. What are you gonna do? Hopefully not wreck during the 500.
I don't.
I gotta
care.
go back and rewatch that.
That was a funny commercial.
Honestly, a lot of NASCAR's recent like commercials for things has been really good.
Yeah.
Somebody in there is cooking.
Yeah. Even the one for the which I don't know. Have you guys seen anything what's going on with the Creator Series, like with the NASCAR 25?
No.
I think that all died out.
That sounds like it fizzled pretty hard.
They had
I
the-
don't know. I saw something about it not long ago, but it was like,
I think it lost all of its energy after that first, abysmal
Mess up.
showing.
Yeah.
But the commercial for that was great, where you had Blaney like telling Hocevar and all them to like go find him, and then they like kidnap him
Yeah.
in the van. Like that was funny.
I mean, I think the way to, I mean, I don't know, to do that thing right, they should have brought them all together in one spot, ran a bunch of stuff back to back, have drinks, have
Made an
food,
event.
make a whole thing of it.
You would put it in an arena, put it in an arena, and let people go and watch it live.
Arena might be too big, maybe a theater.
Okay, whatever. But
Football
something.
stadium.
Yeah, make
yes.
it live, make it fun, do something.
You could do it, like kind of like what COD Next, like when they're releasing the next one, they have all the creators come, and then there's actually like people that go there to watch it happen. Like, yeah, do something like that.
Do it. You're gonna start small and then grow it and make it fun, make it big.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, all right, other news: JRM is going to go and run the 500 again.
Yep.
I'm not surprised.
Nah,
It was such a huge outroar.
they
and
did
such
they did
mean,
really good.
I can't see why they
They
wouldn't.
finished top 10, didn't they?
I think
ninth
so.
place with
Yeah.
a damaged car, slightly damaged, but damaged.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it. I mean, have they said for sure sponsorship or anything?
Probably whiskey. I would imagine.
I would
No,
imagine
it's literally
Same car.
they're running it back.
Yeah.
Same number, same car, slightly different paint scheme, very similar.
Sweet.
just for a new diecast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's it.
Number one diecast sold this year, by the way.
He's coming back.
And number 2, or was it number 3? The damaged and
think it was
the
3.
regular one and the damaged one was on the top 3.
I'm sure it's the best T-shirt.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
bro,
sold
they
like
probably made
hotcakes.
so much money. I wanted to buy a diecast shirt. That's the best looking car to 500.
Yeah,
It
I
was
agree.
dope.
I've looked into buying it, and it is you can't. It's not.
It's gonna be up there for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever coming down.
Is how
It will
like,
when they win
Like
this race.
250 for like a standard, like a standard. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
hmm.
I should have bought one.
Dang, man, that's
Yeah, I thought the
crazy.
same thing. I'm like, I should have tried to get it when they came out. Speaking
Real,
of,
real quick before we jump to that one, just to kind of tie the JRM thing because it's kind of the same team. Hendrick Motorsports is going to run a full time Xfinity car next year.
Really?
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
It was about time.
They're doing the 17.
Yeah,
They ran like all but one race last year.
I gotta ask somebody that might know, but I think it's still gonna be built out of the JRM shop.
I would imagine. Why not?
Well, I mean,
I
you
mean,
only got so much space. You know what I mean?
And let's be
It was
honest,
such a
they
win-
run-
It was
they
such a
run-
winning car last year.
I was gonna say JRM won
Here's a
like
check. Do it
70% of
again.
the races.
Well, yeah, but you got to think about like you got limited space and limited personnel and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a part-time car. You do a full-time car, it's a lot more work
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
guess.
and shop space.
Speaking of new cars, Chevy has a new body, kind of.
Nah, dude.
Bro,
I remember when that came out.
That
we
was
were
so
all like
funny.
in the chat. We're like, nah.
Somebody, I forget, like, Matt or you was like, I don't see it. What's the difference?
Yeah, it
Garbage.
was just like
the louvers are different.
It's got the hood scoop. That does. It looks better.
It
but
does.
It's not like
A new body.
no.
I think we gotta see it in person.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed with the changes Chevys have made. Remember the first Daytona 500 with the next gen and how cut out that front body
Oh
was?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now it's just sleek. I'm
Right,
this is
like, it looks
boring.
cool, but it's slow.
it looked great.
Yeah.
It looked
Yeah.
so cool. That
Remember how
first year.
pointy the nose was, and they
Yes.
caused all the wrecks.
Yes, it was great.
That was so funny.
If they only had like the safety in the first race, it would have stayed.
it. Yeah, it's just like that. They had the entire like NASCAR like industry talking about like what model are they going to use and like all this and that.
Oh my gosh,
like,
it's gonna go to Chevy. It's gonna
gonna
go
be-
to
it
GM.
was like-
Corvette or like what are they going to do?
Chevy to reveal the new body style for next or like
And the
next
pic-
year, next week, and I was like, oh, okay.
And the picture that was like going around that we sent in the chat, we were just like,
It's
I think this is just the body from last year. I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Well,
like,
It's
you
like
got-
the office. Like, which of these pictures are different?
I
I
looked
always
at
think
it,
of that.
and the first
They're
thing
the
was, I'm
same
like, this
picture.
is AI. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, there's cars coming off of pit road, and they're taking photos of this car on the stretch of
Bro,
the track.
for all the people to get duped, I was shocked that you were surprised. I don't know. That was
I'm like, how in the world? And I'm like, okay, this is clearly not like a. I still think there is AI or something in that photo.
it's all AI.
Yeah, it's like
the whole thing.
I'm like, this is
It's
no.
like a 3D rendered car, put it with an AI background.
Yes, and because it was like you said,
You don't have to think about it. That's what it is.
no, but like
It-
you said,
you're like I don't think it's a real track. I'm like it's definitely not a real track.
yeah, that's
No
what I was
track
saying.
looks like
It
this.
Yeah,
does-
they
this
took
is not
this. They
any
took
track.
this photo at Daytona this year.
Because I'm like,
You didn't see it?
I'm like sitting here looking at it. I'm like, this is so what? not only does it look the same, and then there's the whole AI thing. So then I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, am I just crazy, or is AI getting better, or like I'm trying to like decipher all these different things, and I'm like, no, it's just they just basically made the same body and said it's different.
The thing is that Chevrolet has done this like a few times now, where they're like, oh, we're making changes to the body, or
Oh, I hate
we're gonna have a
Chevy.
different body, and then it's like literally basically the same thing every single time. The last like 4 times, they did it in the Gen 6 too, where they were just like, oh, we have a new body this year. Because I remember when we were at the race and we just see him go by at Daytona, I'm like, it's the same car. Same car.
The same car.
What
So it's
I think
just
they
like-
did this. I think they did the same thing with the Camaro in the Gen 6, where it's like had a good sharp profile, and then like the next year, like, yeah, that's slow. Flatten that thing off.
That's so slow.
But it's
Didn't win the
it's
championship.
just at the
Slow
point-
down.
It's all the point. It's at the point where all the fans of like the Chevrolet teams are just like, yeah, okay, buddy. Like,
Yeah.
we'll believe it when it's on the track.
I think
You know?
that what's cool, like the best part about this car is the hood scoop, and it looks dope because it's on a blue car and it's black.
Yeah, it does. It did look good.
As soon as you wrap that all the same color, it's gonna disappear.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'll never see it.
I appreciate Ford. They're like, hey, listen, we had the Mustang. Now we're doing the Dark Horse. Looks great, right? Totally different front end. Camry, traditional Camry, new Camry. Looks really cool. Totally different. Chevy's like old Chevy, new Chevy. We're like, there's no difference. What are we
Yeah.
doing? This
exactly
is
the
a
same.
joke, right? They're like, no, it's new. It's new. Look at this. It's like, it's not new, bro.
They're like, even like we changed this profile over here by the rocker panel. I was like,
Chevy
oh, okay.
is the
Hey,
Apple
Yeah.
of NASCAR.
Oh, yeah,
They're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, we
yeah.
added one new button. What do you think, guys? You gonna buy a new $1,200 phone?
Our louvers, instead of 4 strakes, now it has 5.
Yeah, can't catch with 5 cheating louvers.
yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know. It was
New headrest doesn't have a headphone jack anymore.
Exactly.
That's very Apple.
Oh
You,
gosh.
you can either charge the car, or charge your mic.
Oh yeah.
man.
Anyway, super lame. Big letdown. Missed opportunity to
Yeah.
do something.
I
cool.
think it was exactly what the fans were gonna get.
Yeah.
It was,
The best part is too, NASCAR's like,
we overhyped it. I'm sorry, everybody.
like, oh, you know that rule where you have to have like a new car, like you have to have like a car on the street that you manufacture, like run the
Yes.
series. We'll give you 1 year. Okay, you can keep it. We'll just
Here.
break our rule for you. You can have it for 2 years now.
Look, when you say you're gonna change a car and the way it looks, I should be able to take a merch from last year that has a car on it and take merch from this year and see a difference.
Yeah.
Should.
Yeah, you would think.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's just not
that's so
different.
frustrating.
It's just not different.
like-
we all got duped.
that's like-
we all got.
yeah.
We got.
Moving on, DJ.
befooled.
This one's for you.
Yeah, this one's for me. Thank you, Jake, for this shirt for
welcome.
Christmas.
Very nice.
So Trackhouse has new
Don't touch
numbers for. So you have Ross is staying in as the 1. You have Connor is going to move to the 88, and SVG is going to run the 97. Which I don't know if you guys saw the video that they released on it.
Dude,
That was an amazing video.
that was a great video.
Like,
Holy crap.
dude, like Junior writing to Connor and talking about how great the 88 is, and you're gonna write your this new page and your friend Dale Earnhardt Jr. and it's just like, man, that's
After an incredible season together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool thing there. And then, man, listening to Shane's dad do the one for him of talking about how cool it is that, hey, I ran the 97 too. You've run it your whole life in dirt biking and all the different series,
the
supercars.
supercars, all that stuff.
Yeah, so
he's
it's-
known for the 97.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like I'm super happy for him to go to the 97. Ross's whole story about, hey, you're the first guy to ever do this, the first one to do this, the first, and so a lot of first, like
The first to do all this crazy stuff.
it was like the first to do that wall ride. It was funny as I was playing it and I was showing it to my wife, and the first thing she says after he goes, and the first one to do that wall ride, and she's like, isn't he the last? And I'm like, yes, they changed rules, so he is the only one,
the one
to
and
ever do that.
only.
I saw Christopher Bell do it. Let's not forget that.
No, he didn't ride the wall.
I was trying.
He was trying to turn. He
Judge
lost
Bell out
control. Judge Bell. We need to make a shirt for that.
That'd
I
be fun.
lost control.
So Trackhouse got new numbers. So that's cool.
That's dope.
Some really random news. I don't know about y'all. This kind of came out of nowhere. Rick Ware Racing is going to Chevy. That kind of just was all of a sudden like, oh, okay.
I feel like there's some bad blood with Ford.
Might have been.
I feel like there's some bad blood this year. I think Rick Ware Racing got
Wait
the
a minute.
short end of the stick a lot. What?
what's that mean for the charter that they leased to RFK?
Who knows?
Well, I don't
This
think
is
Bro, that's
for-
a mess over there.
This is a lawyer question.
RFK, RCR, RWR, Colleague Racing. Like, let's just take all these manufacturers and just share property,
Shake
and
'em up.
shake them all up. Because
Sounds
now
like
you have
the golden plan.
because isn't Rick Ware still on RFK's property?
Yes.
Colleague, who's building Dodge trucks, is still on Richard Childress's property, which is Chevy.
Yes.
It's very messy.
Isn't Spire mixed into this somehow?
And game.
No, Spire's they're all friendly with Hendrick. They're basically Hendrick 2.0,
Yeah. Interesting.
basically.
I could tell. Carson, host of ours, calm down.
Oh yeah,
He got that phone call.
I know.
He got that phone call.
I'm sorry. I need him to unget that phone
He
call.
got the same
Yeah,
Ross
we're still waiting
Chastain
for Ross
leader.
I
to
know.
forget that phone call.
Unfortunately, Ross still remembers it.
I think Carson Hosevar is still young enough. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
He's still
Ross
got
is
a lot of
happy.
dumb left in him.
I feel like Ross has gotten happy. He's like, yeah, I like being number one.
They're
I'm gonna
probably
stay here.
they did good. They made it to the championship four. Probably got him a nice paycheck. He's like, you know what? I think Rick Hendrick's all right. Let's calm
Someone
on
say we're
down.
friends. It's almost like an employee and a boss relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
That's funny.
I think that's pretty much all the news. Like big. Well, I mean, I don't know. Are we-
there's other like silly season
Well,
news, but I think
We're gonna
wait
cover
a
the
little
recent
bit.
stuff at the
I would
end.
say the recent stuff
Yeah.
is in here. I haven't gone that far to see. All right, so these are
Real,
races.
real quick before we do that, just one more
Take
thing
your
about
time.
last year. Wanted to rate the season.
Oh,
Ooh.
I got it at the top. If you wanna go up, we could do it simple, or we could like legit try to rate it.
are we doing it with numbers or flags?
So I had the flags. If we want to do flags, or if we want to do numbers.
I think do flag.
All right. So black is we really did not like it. Yellow is worse than the previous year. Green is better than the previous year, and checkered it was a perfect season.
I'll start. Black flag. I did not like it.
Ooh.
I did not
Really?
like the energy of the lawsuit. I think it put a damper on everything.
Mm.
I think RFK not winning a race sucked as a fan.
I mean, for
I
you,
don't
yes.
ever want to see that again. That sucked. There was just a lot of things that I just wasn't a fan of. There were some good things, but the overall majority, I don't want to see that again. I just don't.
Yeah.
It was not fun. It was not friendly.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I'm
This
not
is
gonna go
tough.
that quite that harsh, but I'll say yellow for me, just because like I mean,
Well, you're
especially now
wrong.
that I've had some time to think about it, like I'm kind of like, how do I explain this? I think I got to the end of the season, I took a deep breath, and I was like, oh, thank God. So like it was
Exactly.
it wasn't it wasn't like
it was wearing
I
by the
wasn't
end of the year.
I
was like,
wasn't
all
looking
right.
at it like, man, that was a really good season. You know, it was kind of just like maybe next year will be a little better. You
Yeah.
know, so I think it's just like Matt said, like a culmination of like a lot of different things. But
Just gloomy,
Yeah.
it was kind
in
of
my
a fluke
opinion.
to
Sorry,
it.
I don't want to sway your guys' judgment.
Makes sense.
Keep whatever you guys think, but I
Yeah.
felt like there's just a gloom on it.
So where you like yellow?
I said yellow.
So I think for me, like I'm agreed with the lawsuit. Not as gloomy because I just being a fan for so long, getting the peek behind the curtain was very fascinating.
Oh yeah,
okay.
All the different things, learning about how the charters, all the what's all the cobwebs in all the closets. Not everything, but we saw a lot, and how some people really feel about some stuff. So like, I don't know. So that doesn't fatigue me as much. But the beginning of the year, man, we had some bad races. First half of the year, there were
Oh,
some
yeah.
straight up just bad races. But I feel like the second half of the year, man, we had some really good races. The Atlanta race, fire.
yeah.
Some of these short tracks with new short track tire, fire. Road
Great
courses,
improvements.
step up. Like so
Yeah.
we definitely had some better stuff. So I feel like for me, I think I'm gonna go. I'd say if it was the first half of the year, I'd go yellow. But I think second half of the year, I got to finish green. Ross only won one race, Coke 600 trophy.
What a great one.
No,
to
no,
win,
the
though.
the World 600.
World 600. Still waiting on that diecast.
I think you will be for a while.
Probably. Denny losing the heartbreaking championship.
Gut wrenching. I mean, it happens. It's just gut wrenching.
That was
Another
brutal.
See,
looming
see,
cloud.
that's my problem. Is if so, you said green. You're saying green kind of.
I'm only because of the way it ended. I'm gonna say green. It was better than the previous year.
See, this is where I struggle. So this is where I struggle.
Wait, who won
because-
the year? Who won the championship the year before?
It was Joey.
What? Joey.
but it was still
Number
a
3.
great
Absolutely
year.
green. Checker flag. No, I'm gonna go green. I feel like
judge the race off of one race.
that, and then
Gosh, now that I realize Joey
Please,
won the year
no.
before, that makes this even harder for me.
But there was the
So here's
split.
my
there
problem.
was great racing. In
Here's my
24.
problem. The majority of the year, I would say, is green for me. Because like
Really?
you said, here's the thing. Like you said, improvements on many tracks. I mean, when in the world did we think Richmond would start to be one of our favorite tracks now to watch?
Yeah.
When
called
did
it.
Okay, maybe. But like some of these tracks that we hated, there was really only maybe a couple of races that I would say were like duds.
I still don't like Gateway.
It was
Nah,
early.
I don't know. First half had
There was a
Let
few,
me- let
there
me-
was a few, but
Let me
but
throw
my-
this in here too.
go for it.
I think the thing for me was not like the actual, like in reality, what actually happened. I think for me is like, for me, the biggest thing that pisses me off is when NASCAR like makes these last minute rule decisions, like new
Oh,
tires week
yes.
up and things like that.
Yes.
I
With
feel
no
like, I
testing?
feel like this
Nah.
year there was a lot of that. And the thing that kind of makes up for it a little bit is some of the times they were hitting home runs.
Yeah.
And the thing is like, it's almost like, to put it in the baseball terms, it's like you have a pitch you know you shouldn't swing at, but you do it anyway and you somehow hit a home run.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make the decision okay
Yeah.
in the first place. You know what I mean?
But I
Yeah.
mean, but,
Finish your.
but my thing is,
I agree
okay,
with
so
that.
looking at like better than last year and having Joey Logano win his 3rd championship when he's in 17th, this year is still better than that. So I have to kind of lean green. But the problem I have where makes me not want to say green is the championships. Because out of the 3 championships, it's hard to say this, but out of the 3 championships, 2 people that won the championships were not the most deserving in that specific situation. Yes, they won. I don't take anything away from Jesse or from Kyle. They won fair and square. But everyone knows that Connor should have won the championship in Xfinity, and Denny all but earned that one. Like I don't want to say you earned it and he didn't, but you know what I mean. Like, and that to me, that's the ending of the season. Is you ended on 2 sour notes, and that is what people are going to remember about the seasons more so than anything else throughout the year. Is wow, that was the year that all the championships really sucked.
Yeah.
And that part,
Yeah,
so-
it's definitely gonna be a
so
thing.
I want to say green because I'm also tend to be a little more positive about things, and I think there was a lot of really good things that worked out really well this year. But I have to stick green. But man, I really want to say yellow just because of that ending.
So you're gonna say yellow or green?
I'm gonna say green because
Yeah.
I do think it was better than Joey winning his 3rd championship when he's 17th. In
Yeah, but you
points.
can't put. Yeah. No, I feel you.
That's
But you can't
unacceptable.
put that on Joey.
But
it was
It's not Joey's fault.
It was Bowman's fault. It was Hendrick's fault.
It was
They had an
100%.
illegal car.
It was Bowman's fault. I still maintain. Well, not Bowman. It was the 48.
It's
It's
a-
Jeff Gordon's fault.
We've talked
Darn
about that
him.
to death. It's a system. There's. I mean, it's just a system. It's just.
It's not the drive. I'm not mad at the drivers for the situation. It's like you said. It's a system,
Yeah.
and I think that this year was still better than having a 17th place guy. Kyle Larson is still a deserving champion. He's deserving of winning.
Well, Kyle Larson had the most
He came
points at the
out
end
and
of the
said
year.
he wasn't.
It's fine.
He's like, oh, I didn't lead a lap this whole race.
No,
Glad
but-
I won it.
but
That
are you gonna?
speaks to it, man.
It
Oh.
speaks volumes for the sport.
He's like, wow, I fell on my lap. Look at that.
Once you look at
got
that,
the whole kitchen sink right here.
As long as it wasn't Giggles Logano.
Golly.
So
Anyways.
yeah. So anyway, so I guess I'll say green.
So,
All
yeah.
right, so black, yellow, green, green. All right.
I don't know. I couldn't get away from the negativity.
I'm split right in the middle of the green
every
and yellow. though.
single
that's what I'm saying.
race, man. It was just like, wow, this person won. That's great. Let's talk about
I feel that.
lawsuits.
No,
or
I
let's
feel
talk
that. I
about
mean, hey,
waivers.
if that's how
Honestly.
if
I
that's
couldn't get
how
away
you
from it.
interpret it or how you consumed it, I can't. I mean, I agree with
No,
that.
couldn't look away.
it did get exhausting. At
well,
times.
that's
Oh,
how,
by the end of the year, I was over it.
that's what I was
Definitely.
saying for me is like, you know, I could have said green, like I was in the middle, but I leaned yellow because my last reaction at the end of the season was just kind of like,
Ugh.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
So I'm the same. I just lean green because I feel like there was a lot of good races. At
there
the
was.
Yeah.
There really was.
Even tracks that have notoriously sucked forever, like New Hampshire, not bad.
good
Yeah.
race.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mint.
So, yeah.
All right. So let's talk about races that we're planning on going to so far.
Races on the books for 2025
So
or 2026.
we got two different lists. So the first list is ones we are definitely going to.
Yep.
So that is Daytona 500, St. Pete for the truck race.
Can't wait.
San Diego, that's going to be Jake.
It's
Yeah.
happening, boys.
Pocono, Matt's going to
I'm
Pocono.
going to the triangle.
Um,
I hope it
Dope.
lives
You
up.
doing what, like a week vacation with the family?
Yeah. I got family up in Pennsylvania. They're about maybe an hour north
That's cool.
of Pocono. So the whole family's going up for the week. We're going to hit up the race, just the Sunday race.
And that's what, June 12th.
June 12th. Yep.
So Matt's going for like a week.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then we'll be heading on home. We're driving the whole way because I got kids.
that's
and
crazy.
getting them onto a plane. That's
Yeah,
that's
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 fair.
gonna be
20-hour
rough.
road trip to Pocono. Just
Yeah, but
to
it's
watch
between
a
2
triangle is
days.
crazy.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
It's
But
fine.
I'm excited for
I
triangles.
So
I will give you a recommendation as someone who has traveled with young kids. Do it at night. Let them sleep in the car.
I'm gonna try.
Because
Yeah.
then it's
Maybe like an
much
early
easier.
morning.
Yeah,
kinda
something like
thing.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Get where we need to. Mid afternoon, hang out, have food.
Buy
get a
one of those
hotel.
car potties just in case.
Yeah, Millie will be potty.
Probably a good idea just to have that just in
Yeah.
case.
She'll be sitting on a towel.
I know.
So by the time you're getting back,
Yeah,
I'll be
I'll be like, hey, it's Wednesday. I'm home. Let's do
I'll be
this.
getting on a plane flying to San Diego.
That's going to be a
There you
rough
go.
couple weeks for the podcast.
Yeah, we have to figure that out. There's gonna be some logistical
You two are gonna have to
challenges.
hold down the fort. Consistent.
We got it. Perfect.
I don't want to miss because I don't think I've missed one.
Oh, you're gonna miss. No, we missed Bristol.
You were on the
I was
phone.
on the phone.
He was on the phone for the Bristol
count.
one.
It does count.
It don't count.
Leave me alone.
Anyway,
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Coke 0400,
Obviously.
Daytona,
Yeah.
Homestead.
Definitely
for
going to
championship.
Homestead.
Homestead
Yeah.
for the championship. There
Those are the 6 that are on the books for sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
And knowing us, there will easily be at least 2 to 3 that will add in
Right.
there for sure.
Yeah, because here's the next list.
These are the ones we're going to try to get to. Atlanta,
I would say likely to get to,
yeah,
just not for sure.
yeah. Atlanta is one of them.
Summer Atlanta.
Summer Atlanta.
It's the best.
The one right after Daytona is
impossible.
Yeah,
not after spending 10 days in Daytona. We cannot get
Yeah.
Could you imagine
the RV.
Daytona, Atlanta, and then St. Pete?
Oh gosh.
Oh, goodness.
call my boss. I need a month off.
You're not gonna see me.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. The other one is the Bristol Night Race,
Yeah, so that's on my list. My kids really want to go again. The wife does too. So anybody wants to go.
and then Vegas in March. That's one that me and my wife are thinking about maybe making a trip for that one.
in March, you said?
So
Nice, nice.
March.
That's
just,
quick.
Well, yeah, because that's our when our anniversary is. She wants to go to Vegas. That's kind of the reasoning there.
I mean,
Cars flip there. Might be a good show.
It's I did not know this. Did you know Vegas has won the award many years in a row of like the best track?
No.
There's like some kind of random like best track or something like that award, and they win it like every year.
So you're telling me
Really?
Vegas wins this poll? The house wins every year?
Every year.
Interesting.
Shocker.
They probably host it.
Pocono's like, it's our year. It's our year. They're
Yeah.
like, no, it's not.
All right, so things we're looking forward to this year. So the number one thing is probably the new playoff format, whatever that is.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
Eventually.
I'm not really.
Do we
looking
want
forward
to
to
talk?
it,
Do we want to talk about it one more time
What we-
before
what we think?
No.
before it's revealed?
No.
but no.
You want to talk about what you want?
I like the one race format.
Uh,
Moving on, Jeff.
Okay,
I like it.
I mean,
I think it
Gives us something to talk about.
I keep going back and forth between like a modified version of what we have with like, a series race for the championship or something like that, and just going back to the old school like
Chase.
Or 36?
36,
Yeah.
What if we
something somewhere in between those two.
What if we do a bracket?
I want-
But essentially, I guess a modified version of what we have would eventually just be dwindled down to the chase. So
Yeah.
I don't know. So
My dream is 36. I don't think we'll ever get it. So I think I'd be very happy with the chase, but with playoff points.
yeah, that would be sick.
college football bracket.
We've talked about our
12 teams only.
We've talked about our different like ideas and stuff. I think you could do a couple different options.
What do
and
you
make it
want?
work.
What do you want? We know all the things. What do you want?
For the sake of simplicity, I would like just like a chase format.
All right, cool. That's it. Moving on. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
All
go.
right.
This was Matt's note.
We're a
I
year.
didn't put anything in.
We're looking forward to a year without a lawsuit.
Yeah.
The problem is Richard Childers is in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not gonna.
Nobody's going to care about that.
That's true. They're just a blue collar team. No one cares. Anyway,
I'm sure.
Dodge coming back.
Super excited for that. Gonna be a huge Dodge fanboy over here.
God.
Yeah,
Dodge.
we know.
Dodge little
Douche.
jacket here.
Are you selling that
that,
jacket?
that says Nextel. It's below that, right below the Viagra
right
logo.
there, yeah.
That window bin never just got me.
Doge car.
Doge car.
I'm excited for that, man.
Yeah, that should be pretty cool.
That'd
be cool.
As an owner of a Dodge truck, I'm excited for Dodge and trucks.
You're there, man.
I own a
Let's go.
Chrysler. Does that
Welcome.
count?
No.
No,
Okay.
get out of here, Stellantis. Get out of here, Stellantis. We don't know you.
I am from Formula.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Moving on.
All right. Connor in the Cup Series.
You mean Connor's Cup?
You know,
Connor's
I
Cup's
think
gonna win it.
I'm pretty sure the rookie of the year battle is done.
Already. Rumor,
I think he's the only one.
rumor has it.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
you
he's
are.
the
Might
only
be.
one. No, I'm
Unless-
pretty sure he is.
I
Yeah.
think he is.
Yeah. You know what's weird? The rookie of the year battle has always been like that. You have 1 year, it's a banger. Noah Gregson, whoever, and like
Ty
a whole
Gibbs.
bunch. Yeah, like a banger group. And the next year, it'd be like one guy.
Like SVG was this year.
Did he win?
SVG. Oh yeah,
Whoa,
he had like
why wouldn't
6
he?
wins.
Oh yeah. Well, it's based off of how far you make it in the playoffs. Stupid.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is a rookie expected to get into the
Because
playoffs?
every time you advance around in the playoffs, you get 1,000 points. That's how they separate
Oh
everybody.
yeah, I mean it was locked up the minute he got a win.
Yeah, I mean, come
Who
on.
else? Who else was out there?
Last year, this year?
Who was
Well,
playing
Hocevar
last
won
year?
it. What, the year before that? I think it was
I
Hocevar.
think so.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't know.
I don't remember who would have been the year before.
I have to
that.
go and look it up. We'll have
Anyways.
to look it up.
Anyway, let's see races we're looking forward to. So Dover All Star Race.
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
really not looking forward to that.
I'm interested to see what they end up doing with the rules package.
Sounds like the run what you brung
that
is
could be
coming
interesting.
back.
That could be interesting.
So Brad's not participating. Moving on.
Well, I mean, like I don't know. Dover's a fun track. I like Dover, so it'll be interesting to see how. The only problem is like we've said, Dover's known for the long run. The way the track rubbers in and
Can't wait
All
to see
Star
those
race.
heat races.
We got some new tires though.
That is true. So we'll have to just wait. and
NASCAR will
see.
come up with a new tire of the day of or something like that.
Here you go, guys.
Fresh
Good
out
luck.
of the factory.
We found these out back.
Points race at Norks Wilkes Burrito.
I think it's going to run very similar. I think they said it's going to be like 50 laps longer, 400
no,
to
no,
450.
no,
No, it should be like
no, it
almost
was like
twice.
200 to like 400 laps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, it was gonna be like 350, and they bumped it up more.
Oh, did they?
They
I
took
saw.
it from
I think
like
I heard.
350 to 400.
Yeah,
From-
I thought I heard something where they're like, "Yeah, we're going to increase it by like 50 laps," and I'm like, "I don't really think that's going to do
Maybe
anything,
if you
but-
count the
The-
heat races going
no,
in.
no. That's just they originally planned for like 350 laps, and they said no, it needs to be longer, so they bumped it to 400 laps. The All Star race was only like 200 or whatever.
Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah,
less.
yeah. it wasn't
So
enough.
they're planning the full race at 350 and bumped it up.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's going to be dope, especially with the new tire. Again, not to keep harping on that, but this new thing they got, I think
It's-
that could be really good.
So
Good-
glad they never tested. it.
Goodyear has especially the second half of the year, man. Goodyear stepped.
By
up.
the way, they did do testing at Bristol, and there's some crazy things. They were trying no wing. They brought the stuff to do the no wing underbody stuff. So
I'm down.
yeah,
Bring it
And-
on.
rules package for next year. We got to talk about that real quick
Yeah.
before that last one.
let's do that. Do you want to do that right now? I guess yeah. Go
Let's
for
do it real quick because that'll be the one to end on.
Yeah,
Rules package for next year. We're getting more horsepower. We talked about that before, but
Yep.
then they are talking about removing even more aero stuff off these cars.
Oh, Lord.
yeah.
It's good,
Good,
man.
good,
It's
good.
The greenhouse is not worth it.
The green,
You ain't
Is
growing
that
nothing
arrow?
in there anyway.
Oh, greenhouse on the top.
yeah.
That's arrow, right?
I mean, kind of. Yeah.
I would assume so.
Well, like devices, like okay, yeah. Moving on. we're not gonna break all this down right
I
now.
am not an
Anyway.
NASCAR engineer.
Anyway, and then the other thing we're looking forward to is the
Is this,
Homestead.
is this what we're looking forward to the most?
Probably.
Probably.
I think so.
Probably. Go ahead.
Homestead
Yeah,
Championship,
Homestead Championship race. I mean, it's not. Hold on, it's not. It is not the decider because, or we don't
I
know.
don't care.
Oh,
we
We're
don't know.
ending
That's so
in Homestead.
great. Are we?
We
Is
don't
it official?
know.
It's the last race of the year.
It is the
It's
last.
the
race
last
of-
race.
Or, that's official.
That is official.
But
yes.
it's not just.
But we don't know if there's going to be a 3 race, a 1 race. We don't know how the championship format's going to go.
Championship might be locked up because it's a 36.
Could you imagine
could
they
be.
do?
Matt
they do
says he's not
Phoenix
going
as
if
the
it's
last
locked
one.
up.
You know what? I will say this.
Brad's in it. I'll be there.
Something we did that not to talk
I
about
like
with the
Brad.
36 race. Everyone was worried about it being locked up. How good? This is not in our notes. The F1 championship.
One in every 6 years? Nah,
Listen,
don't compare that.
No. Hey,
How dare you bring that? up?
hey. They had.
Wow,
They had
the championship race got so close because the 2 leading cars both got penalized.
no. You had.
That's
fo-
not
you
a
had.
conspiracy.
You had like 4 guys that were all had a chance. That's a 4 out of 20.
It was 2 until they got penalized, and all of a sudden a third guy came in.
It's okay still.
There is another.
It's something.
There's another.
It was something still. And so I think that just kind of adds a little bit of fuel that like 36 could work.
It's over. We'll probably never talk about F1 ever again after this year.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's moving to Apple TV, and none of us are going to subscribe to
Nobody
it to
cares.
watch.
You know what sucks is I have Apple TV this year as part of my cell phone plan.
Why?
It's just part of my cell
You
phone
don't
plan.
have an Apple.
Hey, they gave me Apple TV as a part of it. I don't know. It's dumb. But then they're like, hey, guess what?
crazy.
The price is going up. And they're like, just so you know, like if you want it, you have to pay an extra like $3. And I'm like, crap. I don't want it. But like if they had moved to Apple TV this year, I would have been able to watch it. But no, they're moving to the year
honestly,
and they're raising their price for it.
I could care less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their racing sucked.
Yeah.
That was the worst racing I've ever seen in my entire life. I have no idea why 200,000 people show up to watch
You know what's
that.
wild is
Pay a lot of money.
And pay $120 for a hat that doesn't look good.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
It's
bro.
real, man.
NASCAR made this all white NASCAR hat is better than anything they produce.
Does F1 have one of these bad boys right here?
What a Viagra jacket. What a
You
Vi-
think anyone wants to watch a race when you're wearing these bad boys? Forget about it.
Oh my god.
Rex Quando.
What's so fun?
no.
So, do we want to talk about some of the other recent stuff that's happened this year?
Yes.
Kind of the downer
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah. No, yeah. We saved that for the end because we definitely want to talk about it. Just thoughts and prayers to the Hamlins and the Biffles, man. Such tragedy to
Gosh,
lose
man.
the Biffle family in the tragic plane wreck. I mean, I don't know if you saw like Cletus's
was
video.
rough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
He
haven't had a
said-
chance to watch this whole one because he did like a 45-minute tribute, and I didn't watch the whole thing.
At the end, he said, "Do it for Dale and be like Biff." I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
And it's just Greg Biffle and what he's been doing, like with the hurricane relief stuff,
Yeah.
or what he did, really. Man, incredible.
That was awesome. Yeah. I didn't really follow, obviously, Greg Biffle that much because he was out of the sport by the time I started watching it. But when he really stepped up for the hurricane, I think it was Hurricane Helene
Yeah,
or
Helene.
Tropical Storm Helene
Yep,
that,
yep.
that flooded out like half of
Like
North
the-
Carolina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mountain or
Like
something.
that was awesome. Awesome to see someone private being able to do that. That was really cool. And it just sucks that
nothing
we
but
lost him.
out of the goodness of his heart. And then it fosters this whole relationship with Cletus. And now Greg Biffle's introduced to this whole new stream of people, you know.
Yeah.
to possibly get him into NASCAR. I don't think anything's confirmed with that, but maybe he might run some more.
There's
I mean, who
there's a
knows at
real
this
chance he's
point?
one of the truck drivers,
It's a very big chance he's one of the truck drivers,
which
Yeah.
would be crazy.
for Dodge. But again, recent things might
How would
change.
that-
I don't know.
On a side note, how would that work? He has a pool that's a Chevy logo.
Dodge, easily convertible.
Dodge be like, change that.
Oh, 100%.
Fix that.
Just sell that house. We will.
Sell
we
that
will
house.
build you a house. If they're gonna sponsor 5
Trucks.
full-time trucks, they can put it in a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that one.
But yeah,
So-
I mean, just man, I was just like, man, I cannot get over the ups and downs of the sport right now. Just with like,
community,
yeah, with I mean, like you have the lawsuit. No, it's over, and then
Everybody comes out
Permature-
hugging and
everyone's happy.
shaking hands.
Then you
and-
have Biffle, and then oh man, and then you have the Hamlin
Yeah.
situation, and with his parents.
In
That's
case
very
case
recent.
anybody doesn't know, so this past weekend, one of Denny Hamlin's houses burned down that his parents lived in, and unfortunately his father's passed away, and his mother's in the burn care unit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like she's doing better, but still in some pretty serious condition. Long
horrible.
burns are long recoveries, man.
Yeah.
So
Again, not a lot of
super
details
sad
on
for
that,
them.
but it just sucks.
Yeah, I mean, what a year for the Hamlin family in general. I mean, didn't he had his kid, his third
Yep.
kid,
Yep.
third child. He had the lawsuit going on,
An emotional 60th win.
a very emotional 60th win. You have the heartbreak,
Gut wrenching
championship. Yep, you have all that. Then you have the lawsuit. They're actually victorious, if you want to call it that. I mean,
Mhm.
talk about just ups and downs this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know we were talked about it a little bit, but I do fully expect next year Hamlin. I think you're going to see a different Hamlin.
I think he either. I don't think he will. There's a chance he would either break under all this and just be done,
Yeah.
or, like you said, he's going to come back with a vengeance.
Pressure makes
I
diamonds.
think that's what's going to happen. I think because I think
Dude, he was hot last year.
yeah,
He was
Scary
dude,
hot.
He
but
was,
I think
he was on it.
I think you're going to see a different Hamlin in that. I think the teams around him,
Yeah.
What is so funny?
Nothing.
No, Jeff being stupid.
Oh, here we go. Probably making jokes again.
I didn't make any. I
Anyway,
didn't say
no, I mean,
what
he
I-
could
But
come
my
out.
thing is, I think you're going to see the teams rally behind him, his team really rally behind him, and everyone around him because they know what he just went through this year.
Matt, why are you making faces?
It's impossible to have a
I
conversation
know, I'm
with y'all
sorry.
You
we,
okay?
we do this. Somebody makes a face and we all just start laughing and being
every
silly.
time. All right, well, I'm done anyway.
I was listening
No.
very intently.
No one cares. It's okay.
Anyways, I'm excited for next year, man.
Yeah.
He could get his fourth 500. He really could. I mean, he was there to win it last year.
Dude, could you imagine? That'd be crazy.
And then here comes Willie B, freaking
Out of
flamer
nowhere.
car, barreling through everyone. Because of, I think it was because of Cindric, if I'm not mistaken.
we do have the diecast, the flamer car.
No, you don't. It was the blue. You have. I don't think you bought that flamer car yet.
No. I just mean, I'm just laughing because you. It is kind of how it ended.
Yeah,
I just think about that whole 500 and the no caution at the end, and we're just sitting there in the
No.
grandstands like, no caution. I guess the 24, nobody's gonna catch him. He'll get here eventually. Of all the races you could throw a yellow, this was the one.
Yeah.
No, well, it was crazy. Wasn't the whole race? There was like no cautions, very low cautions. I mean, even like I think a Priest was in the air and they're like, I think he could save it. I think he's got it, guys. Like tires are breaking on camera.
up- he's upside down,
slowing
like-
down.
He's upside down, like, yeah, he'll probably get back on his wheels.
Yeah, he'll get it. And then the
Dude,
last
Tyler Reddick
the
drove
last
away at
caution, it was
Las
like
Vegas.
they're not gonna throw the caution, and it's like here's the yellow. Here you go, guys. And then they
No,
did
they
it
let- they
again
let
at
him-
Atlanta.
No, remember at Daytona they let him go all the way back.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought
Yes.
they threw the caution.
And
Maybe it was
everybody was
Atlanta.
like,
they
you
threw
wiped
the
out
caution.
the whole field, and you just let him come back Okay.
and then through it. Like after they crossed.
after they crossed.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway,
Yeah.
hey, we're looking forward to that again this year.
Let's hope
Yeah.
that's not what happens this year.
Can he do the three-peat? Would this be the first time anyone did a three-peat?
Ooh, I don't know.
You know?
maybe
I don't
you're
know.
Richard
DJ, you're
Petty?
like the Daytona 500 expert.
What-
'Cause
no,
you're
No,
looking up
but
all
you're
these
like
cars.
the weird
No,
fat guy.
no.
You would know.
Robert would be the guy that would know because he's the one with the 500
I
collection.
haven't heard much from Robert lately.
Yeah. Where you been, Robert?
Oh, we text all the time.
Oh,
Dude, the custom diecast he's making?
dude, they're
Crazy.
insane.
Bro.
I know. I've seen
I
photos.
still want one of those Dale Earnhardt ones.
Yeah.
I'm looking this up to see real quick.
What are we looking?
Any like three-peat Daytona 500
Oh.
winners or anything like that?
No one has ever won 3 in a row. William
Yeah.
Byron going to make history.
Yeah. You think?
Here we go again.
Nah, I won't bring it up. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. All right. All right. Are we going to do a preseason show this year
should.
I think we're gonna do, like,
before the
Clash show.
clash.
before the Clash? We should probably do it with the Clash.
We'll
no?
see when. I mean, there's gonna probably be playoff up.
How about
Uh,
this? You guys let us know if we should do a preseason podcast.
We do have. We do have.
If y'all
some
want
stuff,
it, we'll do it.
we do have some stuff that's going on before all of this that I don't know if we'll do a full on show, but we might do like videos
Chili Bowl.
or
Is it
something.
New Year's yet?
We'll see. Oh, Chili Bowl's coming.
Chili Bowl.
Yeah, Chili Bowl. Yeah.
Oh, can we talk about 2 weeks from now?
I mean, I don't know. That's that you would tell. You tell.
We're
me.
gonna have some content for some preseason testing somewhere close
to us.
to Central Florida.
Maybe a World Center. Who knows? Maybe.
Anyway, so
yeah. Anyway,
we've made some friends, and so we're looking forward to that. Get to do some good content here. We actually might have some other stuff coming out.
We'll
Dude,
see.
off season's over, boys.
Yeah, we're back in it now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming the next couple
We're
weeks.
so
Rolex
back.
is coming in 3 weeks.
Is it the
4
year
weeks?
of
Yep.
Brad?
No,
He broke his leg already. They say break a leg.
break a leg.
dude,
You already did it.
we were
Broke a
joking.
leg.
I'm telling you, we're joking with, but like the whole metal leg thing. I think that's all, like you said, just so you can put the hammer down.
Bionic Brad
Optimus Kozlowski.
comes in looking like Cyborg from Teen Titans. He just plugs into the car. He's like, I'm ready.
Just goes, boo- if he says booyah, it's over.
What a great reference.
We're in trouble.
What a great reference.
All right, y'all. Well, it's been fun. We've been hanging out with you guys, so we will see you guys, I guess, next year. Is it that funny?
I guess.
I didn't think it was
I
that
don't know.
funny.
They're on a
Anyway,
date.
No, not it's something else.
y'all pray for me. All right, see y'all next year. Have a good New Year's.